Listen, this is just going to become my thing, slamming coats down. Listen, my kid had the doctor's appointment. To be totally fair, I cannot stand going to this doctor's appointment. And I know it's for reasonable annoyances, but while there, I'm made to feel dumb. And it's very frustrating. And it is a specialty doctor because I have all these things wrong with me. So I've spawned a bunch of people that unfortunately also have the same things wrong with them. So my kid has to eat a special diet and be careful, whatever. And we have to go see this doctor every 3 months to maintain the prescription that keeps him from being sick. Fine, fine. So last appointment, I've shared with you I had surgery last year. Last appointment that was 3 months ago fell during my bed rest time, so I couldn't take him. So the Hubs had to take him. Hubs doesn't typically take him. I don't know that he's ever taken him. So by my choice. Like, I don't want to put that on my husband to figure out. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just so heated that I can't think straight. So I go to this appointment. The way this happened today was it's come time to fill his prescription. So I log into the portal to fill his prescription. This should be easy peasy lemon squeezy, but it's not. And I go into the portal and our account's been flagged because we should have scheduled our follow-up appointment by now. Fine. So I call. Next available, July 31st. He's going to run out of pills in 7 days, 6 days, something like that. And I'm like, okay. So then it's like, if you have a problem with that, call our office. Okay. So I call the office. I get somebody who is just a call center. They don't know, they don't see his account, whatever. They just see that it's been flagged and I have to schedule an appointment. Fine. So I'm like, hey, he's not going to make it that far with the medication. And I try to give a little context on how this happened. She didn't care, which is fine. I don't need to share with you anyway. And so then she's like, the next available is July 31st. And I was like, no, I hear you. Is there a way to refill the prescription if I make that appointment so that like you see that we're doing our due diligence, but also he needs the medication? And she's like, no. So she's like, she has an appointment. She's booked up. Clickety click, 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 please hold. Then she comes back and she's like, if you can go today, we have one appointment today. I'll take it. Sure. Joke's on you. It's an hour away. Fine. I love that. Let's go for a car ride on spring break to the other side of the planet. So we go. It's fine. We get to this appointment and like the nurse that works there, I don't even know how to disguise her name. We'll call her Danny. Is awful. Awful. Just rude every time. She's awful. We've been going there for like, I don't know, 4 years at this point, long enough that like, get over it. Like, you're stuck with me, I'm stuck with you. Let's just get through this motion. At first I thought, well, hopefully she'll be gone by the time. Nope. 4 years strong. We're still in it. I don't know if she hates her job. I don't know if she hates kids. I don't know if she hates me. I don't know if it's all, if it's none. I don't know. And I've tried to connect with her. I've tried to make some kind of like, are we both moms? Are we both what, like some kind of connection so that she like maybe calms down and sees me as a human, sees my kid as a human. No, she's just rude. She's rude every time. And you have to see her. Oh, she's the nurse to the doctor, which is a whole different ball. Fine. So we go through the process. I try not to say much in these appointments because my kid is old enough, right? Like, I'm just there to help if he has questions, but he should be running the show because it's his medical journey and he's going to have to own this, blah, blah, blah. And she addresses the questions to me, which is fine. I mean, I'll answer them. I don't care. My kid doesn't want to do it, so I'll do it. It's fine. But she's cutting me off. So she's like, it says here you can only get your prescription through CVS Caremark. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's the insurance that we have has a contract. And so all I asked was if it has to go through CVS Caremark. Yeah, maybe I'm oversharing. So I'm like, yep. And then she's like, so I'm going to delete all these other pharmacies. And I was like, you can, but sometimes we can't get the medication. And when that happens, I have to, so is it CVS Caremark or is it not? It's CVS Caremark. And she's like, then I'm going to delete these out. And then she's like, why are you here? And I said, because our account was flagged that we couldn't get the refill unless we came in for the doctor's appointment. She goes, that's not what the account said. I don't want to be here either. So I was like, okay. And she's like, so let's try again. Why are you here? Well, I'm here now. So do you need to see him? It's been 4 months. Do you need to see him? And she's like, you don't have any message in your portal. And I was like, I do. It came from the doctor. And she's like, it's not the doctor, it's me. And so then I needed clarification because I was like, oh, hang on. So when I go in the portal and I search out the doctor and I click on her icon and I click on her face and I click on that doctor and it opens a chat, it's you? It's you, nurse Danny, not the doctor? And she says, well, no, that would be the doctor. Clearly, it's her account. And I was like, that's not what you just said. And then she's like, let's try again. And she turns the computer around. She goes, this is what I'm talking about. And I was like, okay. And I was like, well, to be honest with you, I don't read any messages from you because they're normally really snarky and rude. And she's like, oh. And then she turns the computer around. She starts up again. She cuts me off 2 more times to the point that I said loudly, like my eyes twitching, I'm going to lose it. I look down because I don't want to be like, like lions when they look at each other, that means they're going to fight. So I looked down to help de-escalate some of this. And I said, Danny, I'm not sure what you want from me at this point. You keep cutting me off. So then she just stops talking to me and only talks to my kid. And she says things like, didn't your mom have a lot of surgery? She's looking really nice. Like, what the fuck? And then I was like, okay. And then she said, was it just the one? And my son goes, I don't know. And looks at me like, I don't think I'm supposed to be answering that. And I was like, actually, it was 5 surgeries in 15 months. Anything else? And she goes, oh, that's a lot for somebody to go through. What magical potion are you drinking? What happened? And then, to send me way over the edge, she leaves the room. Fine. I'm sweating. My cheeks are red at this point. I can feel my rage. I've got lockjaw. Like, I'm going to lose my mind. She goes out in the hall. And then, after a bunch of laughter in the hall, everybody's having a good time, visit, I hear, and the doctor comes in like this. Hi, Mama. It's me, the doctor. How we doing in here today?